Okay, y'all. This is watch_dogs. This is not my ordinary save file. This is the earliest point where you can enter the open world and do whatever the heck you want, right at the start of the game. And here's what the heck I want. The bunker. Zoom. So it becomes a plot point later in the game that you have to break into this ancient cyber tower. It's sort of like a wizard's tower, really. A place from which you can launch your spells of destruction against your foes and so on. But in order to capture the secret fortress, you need to rotate a bridge. There is no other way onto this heavily occupied urban island. It's just totally cut off from civilization. Equally totally cut off in each of several directions, in fact. So I've decided to test that theory. Just how necessary is it to go through a series of fetch quests and threaten Tobias Fruer in order to get into the bunker? My theory? Not very necessary at all. Let's find out. So there are a number of possible approaches here by land, sea, and air. Sorry, just idly crashing into other people here on the roads as I go. There's Bunker Island over there now. Or is that a... Right off in the distance. All the bridges are down, of course, not just one of them. Is there any way you can cross... That's a nice kind of bulwark thing they've got most of the way around the island there. But it does look like it only goes most of the way around, doesn't it? It looks like you should be able to just swim up to it. Now, someone proposed, a hypothetical viewer, that Aiden does not want to get his phone wet, as it's, you know, very valuable and important and so on. Looks like an iPhone 4 roughly, which is already out of date by the time the game was made, but whatever. So I'm going to respect that. I'm going to try and go by boat. I won't swim unless I have no other choice. Which seems like it might well happen. I frequently end up with no other choice in this game. It's kind of the way it goes. So just got to find some porty place with a boat at it. Could there be one down here? Well, that's a maybe. Okay. Now, one of the cons of having essentially restarted the game for this purpose is that I'm essentially mortal. I have no skills, no weapons, no anything. If some sort of police officer were to arrest me for being the vigilante known as the Fox, I would be totally defenseless apart from my ability to do hella violence with a baton. Look at that. Okay, so, I mean... Okay. So there's the bridge that you can't cross. There's a dock on the island with a boat at it. Here's a dock, also with boat. I'm beginning to think that both Aiden and Clara are just very stupid. Well... Huh. Is there a catch here? Whoop. Yeah. I ended up going for a swim after all, but... Well... What the hell, man? It's not even like parts of the area are locked off or anything like that. You can just kind of go anywhere. Let me just walk up to the actual entrance to the actual bunker to confirm that what's going on here is going on. I mean, I won't be able to enter it because I haven't done the mission. But it's not like... Oh, there is this fence thing. What's with that? Oh no, that looks quite circumventable. Or is it? Now this is interesting. Could it be that although you can get onto the island... Yeah, I can't jump this because it's barbed wire. Can I climb this one? Oh, now that's a neat trick. And by neat, I mean really stupid. Could it be that although you can get onto most of the island, getting onto the central portion of it where you would actually enter the bunker from happens to be walled off by this convenient barbed wire fence? Ah, no. No, it's not at all. Okay, whatever. Hey, look. People freaking live here. Holy crap. I do not understand why I had to go and play that game of poker. You can literally... You can do the things. For all I know, you could solve the puzzle early. Probably not, but... You can read the audio logs. I wonder, now what would be actually cool is if this was an Easter egg and you could actually solve all the puzzles and turn on the generators and so on and get access to the bunker early. That would actually turn it from being a stupid thing into a cool thing. Because there's the entrance right there. If the generators were on, in theory, I could just walk inside. I wonder if I can remember where any of them are. Because if I can access these early, then I'm going to call it a benefit of the open world style. I mean, it would still kind of imply that the protagonist is stupid for not just taking a boat. But whatever, we've kind of established that. I wonder. Maybe there was something, some door that didn't open, some ladder I couldn't access at first. Ah. It looks like I'm going to be able to actually travel to the mission objectives. There were 3 switches you had to hit to unlock the bunker. It looks like I can at the very least walk up to them. So whether this is cool or not is going to depend entirely on what happens once I get there. Alright, it's one of these puzzles. Where are the cameras? Yo, camera me, bro. I need to watch some underscore dogs. Did I miss one? That's a maybe. But yeah, this island is heck of inhabited. I just saw a sweet motorbike down there as well. Aha! Due to the vagaries of time and internet, it's actually possible that you're watching this video before you watch the one in which the bunker gets unlocked in the first place. In which case, I hope you are amused. Or at the very least confused. Did that help? Yes, it did. Now I just go in here and... Well, turns out that unless Clara Lyle has told Aiden about the power generators, which he is not willing to do unless he rotates a bridge 90 degrees, they're useless. This whole thing, man, it could have been a contender. But no, it's just stupid that you have to unlock that bridge. Well, bye. Wait, I should go out in a much better way than just saying bye. Since this is a throwaway save file. Ah, trapping myself in a barbed wire enclosure seems like a good way to go. Perfect, excellent. No, seriously though, I saw a cool bike down here. Yes. Just how far can you get with the bridges down? Oh, not very. Okay, see you next time around.